All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My apologies for not having recorded a video in a minute here. It was working and brought the laptop to record a video every night. OBS wouldn't work on my laptop, wouldn't record any audio. I don't know what's up there, but we're back, we're at it. Kept the short videos rolling for y'all if you're following TikTok, the Instagram, the shorts, all that. And reminder, at the end of all of these videos, there is a link in the description for free stock. You use the link in the most current video, right? The latest video, that's the one that's gonna work the best for you, have the best chance of getting fractional shares and free stock. So check that out for me. If you don't already have a Webull account, that's the good place to start. Taking a look at the paper account, we're up 76K, and we made a little video on the short, taking a look at the swing trades that worked out in our favor. Wasn't able to manage the coin position like I wanted to, super down, you know, but I was in a situation in some of these meetings and trainings where I couldn't look at my phone at all the whole day. We were locked in, and then, you know, big changes in the course of just a few hours because Bitcoin's moving pretty fast. But Snowflake, we only have one contract left. As you can see, we sold 5 at 115%, and we have this remaining contract at 121%. It's a runner. We have some good upside for Snow coming. Disney's fine, earnings this week. Shopify, you know, obviously Meta had massive earnings, and Amazon, and so that's bringing it up. Coinbase, we might have to take a loss there, which is A-okay, right? It's okay to take red trades as long as you manage everything correctly, which is what we're doing, right? The account is up overall. I also played some SPY intraday, and I think if you look, SPY's up, yeah, 32. I think that was not quite as much as it was, but anyways, no, we don't want this song. We already heard this song in the intro. We'll swap it up here. Anyways, taking a look at the market going into next week, right? The SPY. Let's get rid of the barcode. Just keep going up. We have one day, you know, a little bit of correction. I wouldn't even call that correction, right? Come down, break below the 9 on the daily, and on the weekly, right? Don't even come down to test it. It's just, this is nuts. This is crazy. I'm having a blast trading it, you know? I do like trading downside more though, for SPY, because when it goes fast. And I enjoy when that happens. On the upside, you know, it's like, are we still buying? Are we still buying? Are we still buying? Yes, we are. Anyways, take a look at the 5-minute, right? The SPY, I would love to see some selling. We have some more earnings this week that we're gonna be watching that probably won't influence it too much, right? It's small caps. A lot of the big earnings were last week. We made a video on that already. You can go check it out. And so I think we're gonna continue to see just a steady grind up on the SPY. This is wild. We're at new all-time highs, right? All time. Anyways, enough of that. Apple though is way down. So actually, okay, I stand corrected, right? Microsoft is up. So just take a look at this. Microsoft's up at all new all-time highs. Let's use the weekly, right? New all-time highs. Google is testing all-time highs, right? Up here, it tested it, double topped and came back down, right? So there's that. NVIDIA, right? The chips. Where's NVIDIA? Boom. New, just screaming all-time highs. 666 is a triple top. Sorry, 666, that's the top. It's kind of funny there. A lot of suspicions going around on Wall Street bets because of that. Just screaming. Anyway, so all these names, right? Big names that are part of the SPY, right? They are hitting new all-time highs and they're pulling it up. However, Apple, right, which is the largest holding the SPY has, is not at new all-time highs. Bounces perfectly off the 200 EMA after terrible earnings. Well, actually, the report was great. They sold the news. I don't know why. And tested, so goes Apple, so goes the market, they say. We'll see. If Apple can get that big push up, right, and push through, The rest of the names can be relatively weak and the SPY can still move. Q's, all-time highs. Netflix still trading up after this massive earning gap. Let's take a look at Tesseract, the Tesla, right? Down here, bouncing in this range. After these earnings, that's tough. A lot of people are looking to buy Tesla shares right now, right? It's a good area to add. Good area to add. And on the weekly, we're in this channel, right? Testing it. Do we bounce back up? We'll see. Definitely still down here, the support on the weekly, right? Which is the top of this. They call this the 2023 V, right? Because January 2023, boom, Tesla shot up a ton in a V shape and then went from there. So looking for that. Microsoft, great earnings up. Amazon. Wait, has Microsoft not had earnings yet? Hello? Oh, we're on the weekly, that's why. Okay, yeah, they did. I was gonna say, I swear. Amazon, right? This one is crazy. And then Meta, Facebook, this is wild. Right? This is the largest market cap gain off of an earnings report in history. Right here. Just like, and it just kept going, right? All day it opened and blew up more. These 485s, some people, it was 25,000% or 250,000%, I think. No, what was it? 25,000%. So if you'd put $1,000 in and bought these 485s, right? And you wrote it perfectly, that's 250K. Insane. So who knows, right? Up here, we're in uncharted territory. And it's tough to know with a lot of these big names. But what am I looking at? Obviously the intraday, right? I'm going to trade these liquidity up or down, 0 days, weeklies, but get in and out of them the same day a lot of times for some swings and things, right? Affirm. I like this. I really like this. Like this and like this. This wedge, right? Coming down here that we test off of. Let's draw like here. Don't love it, but this right here, this descending wedge, and then we bounce off of it perfectly, right? I do think that we have some potential here for some more upside if we can break this and affirm back up to the 50s, which I'm hoping to see. Definitely. Oops, don't need that. All right, definitely watching affirm. Coinbase, of course, because of Bitcoin, right? We need to see how this reacts as Bitcoin is now below this channel again. Can't stay in it. I wouldn't call this a flag. On the hourly, tough for the crypto. We'll see what it does. Basically, I'm just gonna be trading intraday for SPY, right? On a lot of this and just playing the market as it goes, watching some of the earnings reports. McDonald's has earnings tomorrow. Should be interesting to watch that because we are kind of coiling in a tightening range here. I would expect to see continuation from McDonald's, right? They're opening stores like mad all over. And then also going to be watching Palantir, the stock that made me the most money in the shortest amount of time, actual money, not the paper account that I've ever witnessed, right? Thanksgiving weekend 2021, maybe, I think it was. My account was up like $1,000 a minute on this, back in, when this happened, back in here, right? Back in this stuff. This is such a fun time to trade Palantir. And now it's just been stagnant, just hanging out down here, right? Came all the way down to $5 a share. Now we're trading at 17. They have earnings. We did get a big pop up here off of this support line. Just beautiful to trade Palantir off this support. I mean, look at all these touches, right? It's great. So looking for that. We have a gap to fill right here, a massive volume shelf to get over. If we can get over this volume shelf over $18, that's where I'm looking for a big continuation up and then break over 19. We got some levels, right? It's like $1 a level. You need to get up and go if you're Palantir. You're looking for really good earnings this week. Shopify, we're still swinging that. I like this for more upside. Snowflake has a lot of upside as well. watching Jordan's stream tonight, and they're talking about this as well on the weekly for Snowflake. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. We've got some serious levels right here at 240s, right? And then the next real area I'm looking at, 260s, 290s, and we just go 323. I mean, this has so much potential, so much. So if you're watching Snow for big plays, big runners, the premiums run odd on this, but if you do it right, it can turn out really well for you. Anyways, that's kind of the market at a glance, right? What I'm gonna be watching this week, what we're checking out. Gonna be real busy, so just managing those swing trades when I can, intraday, during lunch, on some of this stuff. But I'm making sure to post all the news and stuff this week, on the TikTok and on the Instagram, YouTube Shorts, all that. Make sure you guys have a little something to follow up with on all this as we go into this week. I appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing. Make sure you subscribe, give these videos a like, share them. If you ever want to learn how to trade options, I'm working on a step-by-step guide, but if you want to, understand how this works a little bit more, I've been doing this with a couple buddies. Happy to sit down for a half hour, an hour on Discord, on Zoom, whatever you want, and walk you through how to open an account, how to get rolling on this stuff. I think this is the most untapped source of wealth in the United States. Everybody can do it. You just got to put in the hours and time. That's what we're doing. So in a couple of years, do it full time. Remember, if your dreams and goals don't scare you, probably not big enough. See you guys tomorrow.